Pachomo kai honorable Kyei Hammond. Kyei Hammond. And maybe a chum a can say me tia Ghana, the youth of Ghana. Kyei Hammond a can say be editia ye youth of Ghana. Pacho yenti nsema Kyei Hammond e kai.
Nanti no mabunu na amaye ina no mona debia ye beka kire debia meka asamba na yesi ye kwakapa ye ya yesi ye kwakohu abrewa yanka se ye kohu mono no na muguo na muti aye yesi nkube na muguo no nyamo na yesi ye kohu mu yesi ye kwakohu abrewa no eye opani ya wanyina ya bibi wodi tiri ye kwakohu no musu mpedifo wa kuro mu nyina na mo de wodi apon na amaye ina no mona debia ye beka kire debia meka asamba na yesi ye kwakapa ye ya yesi ye kwakohu abrewa yanka se ye kohu mono no na muguo na muti aye yesi nkube na muguo no nyamo na yesi ye kohu mu yesi ye kwakohu abrewa no eye opani ya wanyina ya bibi wodi tiri ye kwakohu no musu mpedifo wa kuro mu nyina na mo de wodi policies nti.
All right, then Kyei Hammond ehwe Ghanaian youth anim eka kire yen say si asemba ne se yekwa kase yekwa akopɛ nkyiremu a yesi yekwa kohu aberwa ne obi adwen wo ne tim na enye youth na muti aye se kube adwen bia ne mutim enye mo masem ne yeka. Little did he know say a youth nso ene to aba emani ko wura parliament when he got opportunity no ofre youth ni say munni adwen bia muti etise kube. A member of parliament etina TV so all can say we not a parliament then no parliament a youth and a to aba mani ko wura ho no e ka kire youth ni say muti etise kube adwen bia anim. These were the words of Kyei Hammond. Na papa e kwa abato so no olusi yaba no close to 1,000 votes. I think it's 900 and something votes. Close to 1,000 votes. I said the honto no. E wa dance ho. Opeja asem na court sometime. Na asem e say Kyei Hammond na o say youth ti adwen bia anim no. Not knowing say no ko court ho na adwen ni team to nkita document. Enti Kyei Hammond na ona ko find challenges e wo kwai court no. Sakiri paper kora say na bi nkita no. Afei de Kyei Hammond akọ challenge NDC candidate ya owene no. Ye frese Kyei and ye court dash why ye kwai say my lord Kyei Hammond is absent. Why? He is preparing his documents. Na court to asheda. Next time ye kwa honorable my lord Kyei Hammond is not ready. Obi ono that's my court no. Ono so on preparing documents nwie. Course abe 3 times. And no na court say madam for are you serious at all? Wow, can't you Ghana youth say omo adwebie no muti tise kube huro kwahwe nim no. How can you come to court? Abera was unkita document bia. Sebe general mosquito na kan say kwase bia timi court. Not know say the same thing na Kyei Hammond so e dey copy court dem ho because NPP party ni dey.
Chimi for party jaomo.
Enti afei the court here Kyei Hammond nim din no say madam for take your papers away. Say we paper bia dey ba ha. We dey fa 2 fie na no ye na mom he. Enti court assign the car 60,000 Ghana cedis atwa Kyei Hammond so say on fan ko dwen ne ho. Na we panyin na sa wote mamu na answer na obeko court dem no make sure say you prepare your documents very very well. And sorry kwa enka say abato ekoye no malusi na mentia senti I'm going to challenge abato on e court. Abra wan kasa wonim say na won kita sakiri paper kora de court ho. Enti Kyei Hammond na ohwe ameme ni wanim to di atem say be youth ye titi kube adwen bi anim no not to so no moluma na niti nyina fufu a apa no sebe
Chimi for party jaomo.
say na adwen bi anim team Kyei Hammond no di atem no e asem abusafo Ghana
Nanti no mabunu na amaye ina no mona debia ye beka kire debia meka asamba na yesi ye kwakapa ye ya yesi ye kwakohu abrewa yanka se ye kohu mono no na muguo na muti aye yesi nkube na muguo no nyamo na yesi
enti answer Kyei Hammond ma Ghanaian youth research asamba na yesi kohu abrewa yanka se mono ma momotiti wa muti atie kube adwen bi anim team no. So the question is say Kyei Hammond wa wuti na adwen wo mu no e dey potin e do court na unkita paper. Wakwa abato why a member of parliament what the minister paying. Wakwa abato wa lucy also won tia say wa lucy not knowing say wo court na wo kono unkita hwe he was just going there. On NPP party the way they don't respect Ghanaians. And to we Ghana ni na say wa dwen who see NPP party so kese a you have to understand say they do not respect you. Because Kyei Mensah doesn't respect the youth of Ghana. He doesn't even respect the rules and principles of Ghana. Because who won't even file election petition and go high court, you are just going to waste the court's time. And the court decision and say Kyei Mensah just came to the court to waste the time of the court. The precious time, he just went there to waste the time of the court without any proof, any crata, any. He just went there because he thought, say, na NPP bury any. That is the reason why Kyei Mensah actually went there. Now, when in BB, and so when I talk about the respect for Ghana and Ghanaians, me do baby would parliament dynum. Actually, nima bi na course of parliament dem one say and NPP party na targeted President John Dramani Mahama and starting now. The respect for Ghanaians starting. I am taking you onto the floor of parliament. Actually, the Speaker of Parliament, Speaker Baben. Yam kofe adia na Ursular Owusu, person the Speaker of Parliament. And so here Kyei Mensah Bonsu so did the same thing for Parliament. Mimi nim kuran me kai se Kyei Hammond was being a member of parliament and edu time bia na ne mpeso so 4% to abati anu ntia speaker ba ben kura koye campaign e de ma Kyei e de say Kyei Mensah Bonsu e won mpeso so e wo so ameho Speaker of Parliament or had to step in and campaign for a downfall. Yura Kyei Mensah Bonsu because Speaker Baben a downfall party Kyei Mensah Bonsu. But according to Speaker Baben no say one mayor speaker no name says Sana Kyei Mensah Bonsu krano enya downfall no. Later did he know say na on any name na Kyei Mensah Bonsu didn't respect him. But you Ursular Owusu prayer now call Speaker of Parliament e on the floor of Parliament. The respect NPP for any NDC for sometimes in the this particular footage.
No idea what we are debating in this house today. There is nothing before the house. So, as you indicated to the minister that we are not yet there, I was of the opinion that you would tell the colleagues on the other side that there's nothing before us. I have no idea what the references are being made.
Were you here from the very beginning?
My understanding is that...
Were you here from the very beginning?
No, I've been here since morning.
Please, can you... You've been here since morning?
I've been here since morning. I've been here from the very beginning. Today, I was
so
here
why did you say
when
no?
The prayers were being
If you were
said.
here, why did you say no?
I have been here all morning. I had no idea what you meant by the very beginning. But I have been here. I was here before you entered the chamber. I was here for prayers. I have been here throughout.
Minister, do you really listen to yourself when you are talking?
Yes, I do. I weigh my words very carefully before I speak.
If you were here from the very beginning before we started, and I asked you, were you here from the very beginning? You said no. Then you continue. And now you are telling me you were here even before I entered.
Yes, Mr. Speaker,
yes,
I've been
so
here
it meant that
before you
are not listening to yourself.
I had no idea what you meant by very beginning. I haven't been here this week. This is my first time I'm appearing in the House this week. I've been here since the beginning of proceedings today. And I do listen to myself very carefully and weigh my words carefully before I speak. You don't think so? You are entitled to your opinion. But I beg to differ.
Honorable Minister, this is not the Ministry of Communications. This is Parliament.
I'm very well aware of that, sir.
Resume your seat.
Well, how Ursular Owusu was communicating to the Speaker of Parliament. I say, Sebi obi wanya akwala bia one akwala na ekasa. She was on the floor of Parliament, meaning Ursular Owusu was being a minister and a member of Parliament and did not even respect Speaker Baben. NPP, for that is how they've been playing in Ghana. But later the Ghanaians know Ghana for instance anyway from how they operate. They think that Ghana belongs to them. Imagine say school ni akwala ko jine school dem kurano. No ni teacher ni ekasa how Ursular Owusu is talking to the Speaker of Parliament or was talking to the Speaker of Parliament. Look at how a speaker can say no, but then we be say or said meaning what the speaker was even communicating to her and she wasn't even listening. Sana NPP for Omoti or Ghana, how they believe that everything is for them. Sometimes when we Ghanaians and say Yansheni Mabinswa, you uncrophobia or Ghana, they'll be playing with the minds of Ghanaians and then think that we are all fools. Wow, when NPP ni be jina wano on respected President John Dramani Mahama, enye ne shall say estati yache. We are the floor of the house. No matter some member of parliament no trans did trust President Mahama achata jet e de tukwan no. Ye kwakwa how or no we lawyer no. Ogina on the floor of parliament egu ni ho anim ase. E pacho yes la osun ko. Madiki aka say speaker Baben abra o me speaker na Ghana na NDC ni de. Ba ne yonko pa na Ghana ni bia nim no e Ewura Kyei Mensah Bonsu. Former member of parliament. I know the alleged Dr. Mahmoud Bomiachi no. Obia nim say speaker Baben yonko pa no. Makase edumrebe ne ho kire no to the sense the constituents wanted to vote against him, but speaker Baben echo the constituency go ekoye campaign man say we needed Kyei Mensah Bonsu on the floor of parliament because he's experienced. Maybe to say I'm a peketi am wasem because the way when he was on the floor of parliament no to me articulating no until the speaker of parliament Baben ebeye parliament speaker of parliament no e ho na keti am show chen say oh I don't respect you. I don't respect you. Not during the speaker, Ashen so. He stood on the floor of parliament. He said, oh, good speaker, Nimasi. Then speaker had to put him on the right. Hey, Madam Fo, who are you? Pacho NTA.
Even when you were the deputy speaker, you were insistent.
The posture and the language of Kyei Mensah Bonsu, and then the comment how or Kasa was speaker of parliament. A member of parliament, how on the speaker Kasa. That is why I want you to take very good notice of. That is the same thing they want to do to the president of the land. That is exactly the same thing they want to do.
Even when you were the deputy speaker, you were insistent that members speak from their seats so that you'll be able to identify them. What I noticed is that you gather steam to make that pronouncement, and yet, as the day wears on, you relax the rules. I will encourage you to be consistent with this, so that everybody will speak from his seat, his or his seat. That it should not be relaxed. I will encourage you to do that. I will. But I want you to take this on board. Don't relax it. Don't relax it.
But the speaker, Just watch. Just watch him very, very carefully. How he is communicating to the Speaker of Parliament. Just watch him. It's so sad. Very, 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 very sad.
Honorable Majority Leader, the business of government is led by you in this house. You don't lead Parliament. You lead the business of the house. You lead the majority, and you lead government business. As to the role of the speaker, you haven't reached there yet. When you get there, you do so. Please, you've been my very good friend for all these years, until I became speaker. And everybody in Ghana is doubting whether you were really my friend. I received a lot of calls about that. And I said, you are my friend, and you are still my friend, but people are doubting it. Please, don't give credence to that doubt. Respectfully, I have not been your friend until you became the speaker. You and I know that we are still friends. But we agree to disagree. We agree to disagree. Mr. Speaker, and with respect, majority leaders don't only act as leaders of the majority caucus, and also when their government, their party is in power as leaders of government business. A majority leader is a leader of the house. I stated it. Thank you very much. I stated it. But you are not the leader of the speaker. It looks like you are my former friend now. We before I hear you always on air disagreeing with me and so vehement that people are doubting, is this really my friend? So I'm just drawing your attention. If you want to continue to be my friend, then you know the proper thing to do.
If I want to be your friend, or if you want to be my friend, it's mutual. It's mutual.
You have to be my friend, not me being your friend. At least I have a position in Ghana. Number 3. What is your number?
All right, then one will say how Kyei Mensah Bonsu was pushing speaker no. And then the man speaker bisa and say, Oba Ghana constitution na me na number 3. Oh, position ni Wo the any. And are you sure say you are really my friend? Because me a speaker no. Everybody in Ghana knew say you were my friend, but me a speaker, you know, who post your attitude and how you criticize me and talk ill against me on television and on TV. I'm a man for a friend. Me say, oh yeah, sure, say we are madam for. Meaning Kyei Mensah Bonsu, whilst even being the friend of the speaker, he did not trust or he does not respect the speaker. NPP, for that is how they operate. Aside to obey NPP, they don't respect you and they don't regard you. And they want to make the country ungovernable. So the way you're going here, we need to take good notice of these kind of people or all these kind of things in our society. Because you see you so many things are in the mind. That is the same reason why Obi Kwetimi Parliament demo say for no did throw the good president and also because he does not even respect the president. How on earth will somebody go on the floor of Parliament and as a TV and say for say president at the private jet at Tukai? Your point teacher and say the president flew on commercial aircraft or not as a member of Parliament and say private jet in a 2 free Ghana and Yanchi and Nipa or team. I was like, this is common sense. Why do we call this private jet? If somebody is flying his or her private jet, what's he private jet to be about Ghana? Yanchi and Nipa or team. Sa kwanu kujina Parliament. Yeah, we are there. And Nimgwasia speaker Edigun our Parliament. Totally disgrace. We a lawyer Nimuya. Akwatena Parliament demu. Okasati sabi obi opie hwibaro. Pacho yentieno. And him go say totally disgrace himself on the floor of Parliament. But Speaker Chen and the level say, Madam, sit down and shut up. Wouldn't matter away and I said, do you think say we are here to joke? Pacho, let's watch him.
Yes, honourable member, you have the floor. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Honourable Minister, I would want to confirm from you, and maybe for purposes of education, you indicated to us that the national security secured a search warrant. May you educate me the scope of the search warrant, if it is inclusive of searching phrases of persons, if it is inclusive of.
Wow. What the team question baby so oh yeah lawyer ni NPP for nkwa na minim ba bi amko law school so omo wie wo mo dan mo so omo wie ohun I have no idea. Akwa we na gina no he is doubting the president. Say president obi who say president air fly commercial aircraft no. Ono person say president Jimmy to the sense say he the president will fly a commercial aircraft but rather na obema na nkwala mu na for private jet. Sa akwa we o. What the team no
of searching phrases of persons, if a search warrant. May you educate me the scope of the search warrant, if it is inclusive of searching phrases of persons, if it is inclusive of searching phrases of persons. I want to understand the scope of such a search. Thank you.
Your question is whether or not the search warrant includes searching what? But if you are a lawyer, you've seen a search warrant before. Does the search warrant specify that you search the pocket or what?
Mr. Speaker, I think this is unfair. Mr. Speaker, it's a direct question that is addressed to the minister. I want to understand the scope, the particular search warrant that he got
is it inclusive of these certain fringes of persons? That is the question I'm asking. So you should just let me know that maybe refrigerators.
That is why you see, Honorable Asafwa, if this question were to be coming from a non-lawyer, but you have seen a copy of a search warrant before. If a warrant is issued to search your house, the warrant will not specify whether they should search pocket of all your searches, your pocket, your fridge, your kitchen, or that the content of the warrant. Please, if you have another question, ask.
Speaker say, Madam Fo, who are some for can yes at Tanase? Who a lawyer Nimuya, what will search warrant paying? Who be Gina Parliament? Say, search warrant and the specifies your search you free him. Abra also a lawyer. Members of Parliament of NPP. They don't even respect themselves, let alone respecting authorities in the country. Akwawe in the Beijing was a president of the commercial aircraft at Tukain, Wamane entourage at the private jet. Initially, he says the president of the private jet in Tukain. When it was proven to him that the president flew a commercial aircraft, and also Wamane entourage and a deco, meaning the president is so stupid, say, or no president, but fly a commercial aircraft, but Beman and Kuala Lumpur private jet. Ako. You pussy now say na private jet be no Ghana. You enchire ni pakora mutim. Common sense. This stupid person. Udin attempts on so be attempt. Private jet, ubi the private jet and basic Ghana. Wo see enchire nipa or the private jet, the member of parliament. What do you know? He doesn't even know say private jet any person be can fly a private jet. But this person can only become a member of parliament through NPP onto parliament. And then from nowhere but Ashanti region.